Good morning, students. Today, let us learn about the lesson number 4, value of time. So, we are going to study about the lesson value of time. Here, in this lesson, we are going to study about time is precious. We all should value our time and we must make a timetable and plan our coming week. Here, the story is telling us about why we must value our time, why it is so important for us. So, about the time, why it is so valuable, about that we are going to study in this lesson. We have very important special characters here. The first is Mala, a small school going girl. Mala's mother. Mala's friends, very special ones. Ants, squirrels and bees. Ants, squirrels and bees are Mala's friends. So totally we have 5 characters. So who are those 5? First Mala, second Mala's mother, third is the ant, fourth is the squirrel and fifth is the bee. Now let's see what happens in this. This is scene 1. Scene 1 means place 1. What is happening in place 1? Let me read the lesson and explain you children. Mala is playing outside with her friends. Soon all her friends say bye and leave. Mala is still playing alone in the park. Mala, she says to herself, let them go away. I love to play. I shall play till I want to. Today is Sunday. So Mala is telling that let everyone go, but I want to play. So even if her friends are going away, she will be continuing to play because it is a Sunday. Mala's mother comes looking for her. She is very angry. Mother, Mala, you have been playing for such a long time. Yesterday also you played with the whole day. Now you must come home and study. So mother strictly she said what she said. You have to come home and study. Yesterday also you played. Yesterday also who played? Mala. Yesterday also she played the whole day. So mother is very angry. She wants her to come home and study. Mala makes a face and speaks softly to herself. Study, study, study. That's what grown-ups want me to do. So Mala is very sad. Can you see her face here? Yes, she is very sad and she goes back with her mother. Then Mala to herself, I don't want to go to school. When she was about to go to school, she is telling that I don't want to go to school. I haven't done my homework and I haven't even memorized the poem for the recitation competition. I think I shall not go to school. I shall stay at home. So Mala is thinking to herself now that she doesn't want to go. Why? Because she has not memorized the poem for the recitation competition and she has not completed any of her homework. What she has not done? She has not done any of her homework and she has not even memorized the poem. So she doesn't want to go to school. Who doesn't want to go to school? Mala. Let's see what happens next. Mala smiles and walks up to the bench in her garden. She throws her bag on the bench and settles on it. Suddenly sees her ants near her feet. So in this lesson what she will do? She will call the ants to play with her. Okay, what she will do? She is calling the ants to play with her. But these ants are really very hardworking animals. What they do? They didn't pay any attention to her. They didn't pay any attention to her. They continued to work. Ants were continuing to work and only one ant looks up and replies, don't disturb us. We are collecting food for the winter. So the ant says that they are collecting food for the winter. So they are requesting, they have told Mala not to disturb her. But Mala wants to play with the ants. But ants are not ready. Immediately what happens, Mala says that, but isn't that ridiculous? So Mala says the ants are ridiculous because they are not playing with her because winter is very far away. What is the need to collect now itself? The ant says, if we play now, then we will not be able to collect enough food. We will play with you, but only after we finish our work. So the ant says they have to collect food, enough food, whatever food they need for the winter, they have to collect now itself. So the ants are very particular. After completing their work, they will go and play with Mala. So now Mala is telling to herself, these ants are foolish. Okay. Now she thinks, with whom shall I play again? Here she sees some squirrels which are running here and there in the grass. Okay, Mala sits on the grass and sees some spots, some squirrels running to and fro. So she looked suddenly at the squirrels. They were really very beautiful and they were running to and fro here and there. So by looking at the squirrels, she runs to the squirrels and she will call the squirrels to play with her. But squirrels also refuse to play with her. Sorry, this is not the time for us to play. We have to collect winter food for our winter. Even squirrels are collecting food for their winter season because even they wanted to store the food. Now Mala is telling that even she has enough work to do. She has to read 3 chapters for English, 2 for EVS, that is environmental studies, and 10 sums and memorize 2 poems. But you see, I have a lot of time. So she is telling to the squirrel that she has a lot of time to study. Squirrels look at each other and smile and run away. But the squirrels didn't listen to her. They just went on completing their work. Now Mala is telling to herself that these squirrels are of no fun at all. So she is telling that squirrels are no fun at all. So she is planning to look at some other friends to play for now. When she comes forward, she sees some bees on sunflower. So on sunflower, some bees were there. Can you see here? Yes. See, on sunflower, some bees are there. She walks near to the bees and she says, "Dear bees, let's play a game of hide and seek." So she's calling up bees to play hide and seek. One bee looks up. No, we don't have any time for your game now. We are collecting honey. Yes, here the bees say that they are collecting honey and they don't have time to play. But Mala is telling them, we can collect on some other day. It is such a sunny, beautiful day. So bee says, it's on a sunny day that all flowers bloom. Only today we can collect our honey for the winter. So now the bees also refuse to play with her. And the bee says, only after completing our work we will play with you. Mala, oh, no one knows how to enjoy. So Mala is very sad now. She is telling that no one knows how to enjoy. Why they are not playing with me? So what she is planning now? She is thinking what to do next. Even the bees refuse to play with her. So sad of Mala. Here Mala, she goes and thinks what to do and she plays till she is tired. She plays the whole day and she will be enjoying, and then she goes inside the house and tells her mother what happened in the garden. Mother is very angry now. Mala, how many times have I told you to attend school regularly? There are few days left for your test and assignments. When will you study? Mala, there are still days 10 left. 10 days is a lot of time to study. Don't worry, mummy. I will start studying soon. So Mala is telling to mother that she will start studying soon. Here you can see children, only for 10 days was left for the test and assignments. So she had to complete all the work within 10 days. But suddenly 10 days pass on, went very quickly. The day of the first test is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first test. She gets up suddenly, oh mummy, she started crying to her mother. How will I attempt the questions? Now she is worried that how will she do her test, because tomorrow is a test and already 10 days passed away. She starts crying now. Who starts crying? Mala. Okay, don't know what to do now. Mala says to herself, I'm in a deep trouble now. Trouble. When she gets up, she finds out that she is on the bench of the park where she was sleeping on the day of playing. Still the time was there and it was a dream where she thought that the test was tomorrow itself. So Mala says that she has to listen to her friends, what her friends was telling correct, and she decided to complete all her work from day one. So she decided to listen to her mother as well as her friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video, children. Have a good day.